Charlie. Your session starts in 5 minutes.
Did you run?
Huh?
I feel like I'm out of the bathroom. I was like, how'd you get down here so quick?
I drove.
Oh, okay. It's like, man, she must have run all the way to her car.
I was, I went to the bathroom after class.
Oh, it's amazing how often you can visit.
And then I got the first call, and I'm like,
Yeah, they're a little bit off.
I don't know if I can make it the whole session without going to the bathroom. I better just go ahead and go. So I drove.
How you doing? How you feeling? How was class? What'd you learn?
We talked about vision.
Okay.
I mean, the whole class, that's what we talked about. And
Funny, that's what we're going to talk about.
Well, perfect. Then that goes hand in hand with what we learned in the classroom.
All right. And what did they tell you about vision?
Always be looking where you want to go.
That is true.
And we talked specifically about basically each turn
Okay.
of where we should be looking
Okay.
and not looking.
And I'm gonna go ahead and venture that you were looking down the track when we came out of Oak Tree that time, because that's where we drove, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I don't want you going that corner workers on your out lap this time. I want you to do it on the second lap.
Okay.
And I'm being polite and telling you now, you don't just bring this on. The other thing we want to talk about is do a little assessment here in our last run of the day.
Okay.
Not if you're driving, but tell me how is the track?
How is the track?
Yeah.
It's clearly gotten hotter.
Okay.
Because I noticed, and hotter, and the track or the tires heat up quicker.
Okay. Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it is.
Unless they get too hot and get squishy.
Yeah, because they got a little slippery at the end of the
Okay.
last session. So we actually took a.
And what can we do to moderate that?
Well, we took some air out
Okay.
to help.
And what can you do on the track?
Go slower.
Okay. Well, you can actually change your line a little bit and run a little bit more of a line as though it were raining or something.
Okay.
Like waiting at the car straight, dinging on the gas, so we're not scrubbing the tires so much. So I've had students before with tires that were good for 3 laps and they'd go terrible, and we turned the whole weekend into a tire management exercise, and we got to where he could get them to a certain level and keep them there just by changing his driving style. If he pushed it for half a lap, it was all over. I mean, the car was just everywhere. There were some really cheap tires. So we can smooth up things. We can wait in late apex, get the car straight to the gas. So there's things we can do to moderate that. Probably won't have to let the air out of the tires. It's probably going to be enough. But if you feel that starting to happen, tell me and let's think about what we can do to help keep them at the same level from getting worse. Because if you keep pushing and driving, it's worse and worse. And you just start aggravating it. So you can moderate that driving.
Okay.
First, that's the track. Usually this late in the day, we're getting a lot of clag offline. If you're letting people pass and all, it's really dirty and there's rubber everywhere and it's slippery. I haven't seen it today. I don't know where it is. I guess the new pavement doesn't do it that way. That is usual, especially around 1. It's usually a mess. Usually I'll have you start staying on the curb all the way around the inside late in the day because it gets so dirty out there. That doesn't seem an issue. Now,
Group C.
other people got us out here who we're out here with. Let's talk about these people all around us.
Okay.
They've been driving all day.
Yeah.
Are they tired or are they fresh?
No, we're all tired.
Okay. Do they know that?
They're boys, so no.
Thank you. That's what I was wanting to hear.
Me, I'm a girl. I know I'm tired.
Thank you.
And my brain's not working quite as quickly.
Okay. So what do we do to compensate for that? If you already know that going out, what are we going to do?
Definitely more. Not necessarily more, because you're always aware of what's going on around you.
Good.
But, I would say if I see somebody that wants to pass, I'm going to let them pass.
Okay. What about your own driving?
I'll probably dial it back just a hair.
Good. I like your boys and testosterone reference, so because these guys think they've succeeded the whole day and they're going to go set fast lap now or something.
That's right.
Like I said, they're not as good as I think they are. All right, so we've assessed the track conditions. We've assessed you. You're already aware of that. And we've assessed all these idiots around us. So the reason we're doing that now is just to get in the habit. We're going to do the same thing in the morning. I ask you to tell me what we're getting ready to do. Track's cold, car's cold, these people have slept, they've been out drinking all night. You know. It's just important, you know, and it's more important like the last session on Sunday is the one you really want to watch these guys because you're tired and they're tired. And that's why it's good the last session day you'll find with me, and you can train yourself to do it whether you're instructor assistant or not. Look for those corner worker stations when you go out. It just automatically helps you get your vision up even though you're tired.
Okay.
You'll find it beneficial, you know, because you already told me you're tired. Get in the car and you're tired. Look up. Do the corner worker thing.
Okay.
Certainly will. Now let's go have fun.